Hi guys, today's video I'll be installing new driving lights on my project car. So I bought a set of H4 globes, H1 globes, and a pair of parking lights. The parking lights, it's a bit unique because it's a LED RGB, so I can change to different colors. It comes with a remote as well. So I'm going to install these now. So now I've got the wheel off the car. The easiest way to access the light globes for the driving lights is inside or behind this wheel guard here. So I need to remove this plastic wheel guard before I can access it. Okay, so I finally got the this wheel guard section here completely removed. Unfortunately, one of the plastic pins that was holding it, the screw hole was it's already damaged. It was very difficult for me to unscrew it, so I had to use a one of these pin removers and use a lot of strength and force it out. So I might go to my local auto shop and buy a new pin when I put the wheel guards back on. So now it's off. I have access to all my light globes here, so I'm going to start replacing it now. Okay, so add a bit more lighting in here so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to replace the top light globe. It looks like there's a pin inside there that's holding it, so I need to undo the pin so I can release the light globe. Okay, so there's the old, I think this is a H1, or let me check. Let me go and get the other. So I'm gonna take the new one out. Okay, so I've just removed the H4 light globe. It's the same approach. It's got two pins holding it in. So you just undo the pin and to release the light globe. Now I'm gonna swap it with the new one. It's the old one here. Okay, so I've got the new super white H4 globes here. Plug that in. Okay, just making sure that the pins are pushed back in tightly and secure so that the globe's not shaking around. Okay, the LED. Okay, so this is the parking light LED here. Pull out the old one. I'm going to swap this out with the RGB LED bulb. Okay, so I've got all three light globes on the driver's side installed. I'm going to do a quick test and switch on the lights and see how it looks. Okay, so I finally got all the three light globes installed on the passenger side, and trying to use the remote here to change the color of the parking lights, and I realized they didn't come with batteries, so I need to go find a battery for this remote, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've installed the light globes. So this is a test to see how bright these super white light globes are compared to the old one which I have on the passenger side. Just walk across here. So this one looks a bit yellow, and compared to this one here, it's a little bit lighter. Okay, to test out the parking light here, the LED RGB ones, so the remote's here. So I found out you need to stand really close, like around here, for the remote to work. So I'll switch it on and switch it off, switch it on. So I'm going to switch it to red. It's green, blue and white. The white looks a bit bluish color here, so that's not going to work in the Australian road. I'm definitely going to get pulled over by a cop, and but just for demonstration purpose, I'm just going to go through all the functionalities, and then I'm going to switch this back to a proper white LED parking lights instead, because I don't want to get a ticket or a fine. So switch that to yellow. All the green shades. There's a feature here for flash, strobe, fade and smooth. I don't think the function actually applies to these name at all, so when I click on flash, I don't think it flash at all. It's just cycling through the different colors when I press flash. So now I'm going to press strobe. Not sure what it's doing right now, but I'm going to press fade now. So I'm not sure what fade does. Doesn't look like it's fading. I'm going to switch to smooth. So when I click on smooth, it's flashing. So I think they've got the label on the buttons all mixed up. But so this is a quick demo of the LED RGB parking lights. I don't think I'm going to keep it on. I'm going to take it out and replace it with a proper LED light globe in there. Alright, so I've installed my white LED bulbs that I've got lying around. I got two of them, so I've already installed it. So it's brighter than the other light bulb. Still got a bit of a tint of blue color for this white, but should be alright. At least it's not so blue color. So we're gonna start installing the light globes on the other side, on the passenger side now. so that's it for this video. I finished installing the headlights globes on each side. I decided to go with the normal white LED T10 globe for the parking lights here. So I'm not going with the RGB LED since the colors are not the perfect color that I need for driving in Australia. Anyway, that's it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.